Alright. And here we are. Let's do this. NBA Finals.
Looking good, AB.
Win it all.
You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?
What? Want my shoes after the game? Come on, bro. Like, how you gonna ask somebody for your shoes? Alright, so what do we need to get? We get 32 mid-range shots. Dead-eye shots. Catch and shoot shots. Man. Okay.
You made it to the final. Time to shine.
NBA Finals time.
Game one of the NBA Finals. The Warriors delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions.
Yes,
Now,
we did.
the quest is for
All the way
one
through the playoffs.
ultimate goal.
Sweep
Just 4
every
wins
team.
away. The first chapter begins against the Boston Celtics. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. Who's on? Anyone else on? No. Looks like Mr. Jeepers is not on. Okay.
This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van
What up,
Gundy.
Chad?
And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. The perimeter pair is White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at 1. And for the Warriors, down low it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Doc in at point guard. You take a look at the Celtics. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And the foul called on Draymond Green.
Already? Come on,
That's his first
Draymond.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up the second one this quarter.
Left side, Tatum. To the right side, here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Doc. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. good. Looney with some nice D. Doc passes to Curry. And here's Green from the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
A pleasant surprise for Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Green against Tatum. White with a screen on Green. Puts it up from 12. Boston, no good that time either. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Up again.
And they're building up steam. Getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Yep.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Pritchard. He buries it from 3.
Well, it took them 4 attempts, but they've taken the lid off the basket. Maybe that'll get some momentum going.
Outside Butler. Green, the pass to Curry. The 3. Doc, no good. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Golden State. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
The Warriors lead by 7.
Get out the way, ref.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. He drops it from range. Doc's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Porzingis. From downtown, and Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Porzingis.
Yeah, I love watching Tatum compete like this. Getting his revenge with the 3 of his own.
Doc, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Oh, got a piece of it.
Yeah.
Here's Pritchard. Right side Tatum. Outside White. Brown against Butler. And the layup is good off the glass.
Terrific finish there for Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here's Doc. Sends it home from three-point land. 11 points in the game.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
All right, let's get a report from Ellie.
Hi, guys. Well, Doc in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He finished with 60 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And it's Tatum missing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Three-pointer. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there.
Say, why the heck you calling timeout for? I didn't call
And
timeout.
Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
What up, dog? What are you doing, dog? I did, girl. What's that? Oh, you want the belly rub?
So both teams changing it up here.
What? You come over and flop down too?
And so it's Golden State with it. They lead by 7. Here's Doc. 11 points in the game. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Holiday launches it. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 9. Pass to Kuminga. Jackson Davis with it. Here's Doc.
Wow!
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Holiday looking for an opening. Now Brown. Unloads from 13. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. From the arc. Doc gets the bucket. Doc's got 18.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Left side, Brown. Craig with a screen. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Here's Doc. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Celtics trail by 15. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown inside, defended by Podziemski. Brown can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Doc. He gets it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Take off.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Luke Cornett, Drew Holiday out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Shireman in a two-guard. Three-pointer Holiday. It's rebounded by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Doc. Outside heel. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Doc. Fires from deep. Here's Jackson Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
You love how Tatum gets others involved. He doesn't want to do it all by himself out there.
Here's Doc. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Doc. Into the lane. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Oh, this is
It
exactly
doesn't matter if
the
you
kind of
got
opportunity
defense
you don't
on
want to
or
waste.
not.
Here's Hauser. No good from outside. The Warriors lead by 17. Doc passes to Butler. It's stolen by Tatum.
Dude. That was supposed to go to Jackson Davis, not Tatum.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
What's up, man?
Fires the three. Rebounded by Hield.
Oh, man.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Doc. He's got 18. Second shot opportunity. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Heck is going on there?
Here's Shireman. Outside Tatum for three.
Hey.
Oh, Tatum sinks it from deep.
Way
Look at
out
how
there.
his team works
Come
to
on
get
now,
Tatum
guys.
set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Lay down, buddy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second is Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry third.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Pritchard. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Doc. Give him 20. From the baseline. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 6.
Using the mid-range area of the floor, Curry, an offensive mastermind.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Holiday.
And now that he's back from an injury.
Pass to Hauser. Butler against Tatum. Shot from 12. That one is off.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
It's stolen by Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. The Warriors lead by 18. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And a two-handed jam!
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Butler on the wing. Outside Hield. Here's Doc. Back to Hield. Here's Doc. He's got 22. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
You okay there?
Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And what's working
There is a
here,
door.
each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Down low. Here's Porzingis.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, a solid shooter from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Payton is subbed in for Hield. Hits both from the stripe.
Standing at 7'3". We have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis. A fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Here's Doc.
First personal foul.
That's fine. I'll keep doing it to get you fouled out. That's fine.
And he makes it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
The Warriors lead by 21. Here's Doc. 24 points for him.
Good.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Yeah, you
Back to
assume,
Brown.
but you can't predict every shot.
Outside
from
Porzingis.
scoring.
Pulls up at the elbow. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That is one thing I
Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Boston pulls it in.
Okay. Knew that was good.
1:50 left to play in the first half. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. White with it. Fires for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Doc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Doc's got 27 points.
Yeah, and the way Curry always finds the open man is impressive.
White, the pass to Brown. Back to White.
Got White.
Porzingis in the
Brown.
post. Working
Porzingis.
on Green. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 17-6 run.
Busted.
And the Warriors
Wow.
with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Pritchard. Outside Brown. Here's Porzingis. And he
Got a lot of
drops in the
colors.
layup off the glass.
Colors.
Porzingis has got
Last
6.
name with
Well,
colors.
it took him
Got
a while
brown,
to get his legs
green,
under him.
white.
He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
On the wing, Curry. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the jam by Brown.
Hey, Brown can
good
sky
jam
with the
by
best of
Brown.
them. Terrific athlete.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Doc. 27 points for him. to the paint. Curry against White. Clock at 6. Here's Doc. Hits the trifecta. 30 points in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Guys ain't making their shots. Pick up the slack. Just imagine getting
and we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
As you're walking down the stairs carrying
it's not just about taking
the nachos.
It's about taking the right shot. They've made a lot
not
of good
paying
decisions.
attention to all this.
Sometimes you just have a great night. Here in the studio, that's, I guess, every night, huh, Shaq?
I would agree, my brother.
Oh my.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jeff.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Not good on the Celtics, man. You guys are shooting 40%. That's not good. Maybe shooting above that.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And the Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Doc in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Takes a 13-footer. Pritchard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Doc. Brown with the steal. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Doc passes to Green. Here's Doc. 30 points in the game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This will be his third free throw attempt of the game.
Shooting 1.
Gotta foul me all the time, man.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's got 7 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Doc. 33 points for him. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason.
Third foul on
Curry, third.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And he drops the first.
Okay, Steph, don't give me the high five. That's all right, man.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. Pass to Porzingis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, look, you want to make Porzingis work, but he's also excellent from the line. So you sort of pick your poison.
Taking 2 shots.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
That one misses. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Butler against White. Butler passes to Doc. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Podziemski's checked in for Curry.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
My fault.
Number 2, Brandon.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. 4 on the clock.
Well, this is why you must force Porzingis farther away. At 7'2", he sometimes forces defenses to compromise inside.
First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Butler's shot is good.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Boston shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. White, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum. A deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 9 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Doc. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Picked it. In transition. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got his first basket.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Pritchard. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Doc. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Right all in Porzingis'
Just rising up to the rim.
Wow.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Tatum against Kuminga. Tatum passes to Porzingis. No good again that time.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Outside Butler. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Over his career, Butler's maybe been a little erratic from distance, but he always takes them with confidence.
Now Tatum. 9 points in the game. White, the pass to Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Kuminga. Here's Tatum. Oh, a special move.
Wow, even with
Tatum's
me all
got
up in
11.
the way.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Doc passes to Kuminga. 3-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. From 10 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Here's Doc. He's got 40 now. And no good. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. White can't hit. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Oh, that was close. He almost had his hand on there. Oh, that was
Here's
a little
Pritchard. He's got 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They kick it out to Porzingis. On target from range.
Wow.
Porzingis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here's Doc. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Brown. 58 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Left side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Here's Doc. And he lays it up and in. Doc's got 42 in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Tatum. Kuminga's shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Porzingis finds Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Warriors. They're up by 26. .46 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Doc. Knocks it down from distance. Doc's got 45 points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
There's Tatum with the 3. The shot, no good. Now the Warriors with it. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From behind the arc. Doc, no good. Now here's White. Tight defense on him. So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team.
Game 1
the formula's in place.
Finals.
Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Beat Boston
and we'll see you next time.
Go completely undefeated for the whole year.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Terrific win. Still 81 series.
Yeah. Let's see. Why not? Look at that one. I don't need any of that. Do I have enough time for one more? No. Alright, well, we're going to end it right here. And pick back up when I get back from doing what I got to do at 5 o'clock. I don't have any active? I don't know. Sucks. All right, take it easy, everybody.